Today's weather sure turned around from how it started. Showers to begin with and some winds, questionable clouds in there, but I think the folks at Common Ground will be pretty pleased.
They really did. I mean, the morning was just plain old gloomy, all that rain and cloud cover, but it turned out nice. We had those few showers that we showed you at 5:30 coming across the lake. They got down to Jackson, so folks in Lansing missed out, but there were a few areas that ended up getting damp. Not a lot. We can show you how radar put those showers into an area. You see them coming across the lake, all of them falling apart, but one right there going through southern Jackson County, northern Hillsdale, and it's still hanging on to a couple of showers there as you head towards Adrian. These were not major rains by any means, but somebody had to probably step inside for a few minutes down there in those counties. Still a few showers out over the lake in Wisconsin. If one or two of those held together for another hour or so, another community might catch a brief shower, but that would be just about it. We had temperatures in the mid-70s, 76 in Lansing, 75 in Jackson. Normal highs 82, 83, so this was not normal. And tomorrow we'll be lucky to get to about 70 or 72, so some cooler weather is coming in. The current numbers still holding up a little bit there in the 60s, but we'll certainly get to the low to mid-50s as some much cooler and drier air is working its way in now that winds are going to turn slightly to the northwest. Just look at the general circulation, all like this, coming out of Canada. It's going to be the case again tomorrow. They did not get out of the 50s in parts of the UP or 60s in northern lower, lousy spot to be here for the day today. But these hit or miss showers will fall apart. But this same pattern then will be around tomorrow because we still have that flow out of the north. Cool air aloft, really warm ground, easily to produce those puffier clouds with one or two of them having a shower or so. Look at the numbers out there right now. 48 at the Sioux. This is heading towards the middle of July. They shouldn't see these kind of numbers, but obviously the cloud cover will always make that happen. Still 74 in Chicago. A lot of warm air just to the west, and it's going to continue to build to the west. What's happening is there's an upper level low spinning, a cold pool of air that we've tapped into occasionally this summer and spring. It's going to go through for the next couple of days, then lift back to the north, but it comes back down again next week. So get used to this kind of pattern. Meanwhile, the heat's down in Texas and building back off to the west. As we look at the forecast tonight, we'll keep it under partly cloudy skies. An hour or two still could be a shower here scattered about. Tomorrow, look for partly sunny skies. A hit or miss shower could pop up at any time. It's really no telling where they pop up in the Great Lakes for the daytime. Then we will start to clear skies out. It looks like on Thursday, mostly clear skies. This computer tries to throw a shower in near the lakeshore. Disregard that. High pressure is going to be right over us, and that'll mean a lot of sunshine. And the sun's warm this time of year. It'll have to battle a morning start around 50 and end up getting temperatures back up into the mid-70s with Friday a little warmer than that. The jet stream says it all. There's that cooler air for this time of year stuck across the Great Lakes, headed northward late, only to come back down again next week while the heat keeps building out west. And I said it yesterday, say it again today. This is the trend for most of July, seeing a lot more 70-degree weather than we will see 80s or even talking about a 90. Don't see that at all right now. 56, the low temperature tonight, and kind of next hour or two, one or two communities could see a brief shower. Otherwise, that threat ends until we heat up again tomorrow with a high around 71. That cool air aloft may produce a few isolated showers again, so Common Ground could see one in the evening. They will be widely scattered. Then after that, it's pretty good for Common Ground till the weekend when they'll have to have some scattered storms around both Saturday and Sunday, but they'll also be the warmer days of that 7-day outlook. So it's a little cooler there Thursday and Friday, and the cooler weather's back again next week. If there's anything good to say, Sarah, about this is the sun this time of year is pretty strong. It's out a long time. And even though the high will be 75, it may feel like 80 like it did today just because the sun is so very, very warm. So even though the numbers say 70s, it'll still feel good.
Not too bad. And Friday looks nice for Fox 47 Day at Common Ground.
The
best day of the week is Fox 47 Day.
The whole Common Ground.
All right. We hope you'll come out and visit us and enjoy some of that sunshine. Annie, thank you very much.